What's up guys, Caleb here, and today we are going to be talking about the all-new revealed LEGO Architecture 2022 Singapore Skyline. The set contains 827 pieces and will retail you for $60 in the United States when it releases on January 1st, 2022. I tell you, I was super excited after I saw this, as for a while I've been worrying that Lego architecture is coming to an end. I've kind of had this fear in the back of my head for a while that Lego architecture is slowly starting to fade in its popularity. They made like 3 or 4 architecture sets in 2020. I know the White House was made in 2020 and the Dubai Skyline was made in 2020, 2 of which I own. 2021, only one Lego architecture set was released, being the Taj Mahal. Don't get me wrong, it's an incredible set, but I was starting to wonder, all these other themes are getting dozens, literally dozens of sets, and architecture only got one set last year, which is really a shame because I'm big into Lego architecture. I know a lot of adults also like Lego architecture, and I just didn't understand why we only got one architecture set this year. In fact, in my mind, Lego architecture was slowly coming to a close. However, it looks as if we have at least one more set, being the all-new revealed Singapore Skyline. I guess I'll say right off the bat, this honestly looks incredible. It looks incredible. I have never visited Singapore. I honestly don't know too much about the city. From what I can tell, it has some pretty cool architecture, the city in real life, and it seems like, another big city that Lego's done. They've done a ton of big cities, Tokyo, New York, San Francisco, Las Vegas, they've done like French cities, I believe, and all sorts of, really, really big cities. And I guess, Singapore was eventually going to come, and so here it is, and I'm happy that they chose this city. To the actual thing, I only know one building on here, and that is the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, which I would vouch to say is a pretty famous building. I never knew it by name, but I always kind of recognized it, and I recognized it, as soon as I saw the skyline. That's sort of the one thing that popped out. It looks great. I know they did another version like a couple years ago that's ridiculously expensive on eBay now, but this looks beautiful. It looks incredible. I really don't have any complaints about it. I really like how they did the top of the roof. They kind of like detailed that up. Really, really cool shaped buildings. Like, I really like the shape of the tan building and the white building, as well as the smaller white building on there. Like, especially that like white building. They have that really cool sort of triangle curve on there. I don't know, it just looks really, really cool. And, I don't know what these buildings look like in real life, but in Lego form, they sure look dang good to me. Basically, some sort of body of water that runs along the entire bottom of the skyline, which looks really, really good. I mean, I haven't ever visited Singapore. I don't know very much about Singapore. I don't know if, there's Oak Creek on there or whatever, but regardless, it looks really, really good. You can see a bunch of, little houses on the bottom of there, as well as a small building. Small building on the water there, I believe, is a hotel. I looked it up, and yeah, that's a hotel. Looks really, really good. But one of my favorite parts about this entire skyline is what is behind and to the left of the hotel. Super dope looking. I assume they're like tree models. I think I saw a picture of one of these once. And yeah, they look really, really great. Actually, I did find out Staunton DB5, my favorite Lego set ever, it actually uses the hubcaps of these. You can actually see they made them just for this set. They haven't ever been in any other set, and they actually included it on here. They obviously include those in pink in the set, and it looks wacky and wonderful. I really, really like the look of those little plants on there. And you can also see some like little bushes and stuff on the top of the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, and what I can only assume to be like a pool on the top of there, which is like straight up dope. I mean, it's just a really, really great looking hotel. At the end of the day, the Lego Singapore Skyline is a set I really like. It has almost 1,000 pieces for only $60. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. Seems, like about the size of the rest of these skylines. It's a little bit hard to tell with the pictures here, but I can tell that it's about, skyline size for $60. Seems like a really, really good deal for me. See, if you live in Singapore or have any connection to Singapore in any way, then this is an excellent set for you, right? It does a really, really good job capturing the landmarks of the city of Singapore, and Lego really hit it out of the park with this one. One I want to pick up. I'm not 100% sure I'll get it yet, but hopefully I can get it sometime soon, because I really, really like the look of the set, and I want more architecture sets in my collection. Let me know your thoughts on the LEGO Architecture 2022 Singapore Skyline in the comments section below. The Seabreak Productions signing off for now. Make sure to like and subscribe and stay up to date with my latest videos because I am coming out with soon the best LEGO sets of 2021, the top 10 LEGO sets of 2021. As the year has come to a close and we've had a ton of great sets this year, so I'm making a video where I'm ranking the top 10 sets of 2021. It's going to be epic. Stay tuned. And I'll see you guys later. I've got a piano lesson to catch, crap.